Yeah. Okay. For starters, you might be wondering three things. I kind of did this last time too. You might be wondering three things. Number one, how you got to my house again? Stop asking questions. Number two, who is this totally nonchalant? I need to actually calm the fuck down. Who is this nonchalant fine chick? Nice to meet you. Nobody calls me that.
Bruh.
Alright. Number three. So I asked one of my mutuals, right? By the way, the interviewer series I want to continue. I just don't have the code that I was supposed to have when doing the interviewer series, right? Ooh, 2 video uploads today. I'm gonna make it a goal. If I don't upload 2 videos, I will cash out Christina. Like by today or tomorrow. I'm giving myself 2 day limit. I'll cash out Christina $20. Got my word.
Come to bring me my money. Yeah!
Today, we're talking about my cringe moments, which I have a lot. We'll split it into 4 categories. So this is Storytime Monday. 4 different stories to make up for the thousands of stories I missed. I'm moving like Corey Kenshin. I'm not even famous. Why am I missing all these Storytime Mondays? I don't freaking I do know. I'm in a different house, as you can kind of see. I didn't like the last video I posted, so I deleted it because I didn't put effort into editing. Someone's walking out the door. I don't know who, but I just broke it off into. There's my camera a bit. Awkward silence. If you hear a noise, that's the washing machine. But, okay, splitting this off to 4 categories. The cringe category and the embarrassing category. Because I do a lot of cringe stuff, but I don't consider myself cringe, even though I know I make other people cringe. And then the embarrassing ones is the things that actually made me cringe. But the definition of cringe is feeling embarrassment for someone else's actions. So I don't cringe. You can't cringe yourself. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but things that I did that was embarrassing. Yeah. I'm a little sick, so my voice is gonna, you know. Okay, so for starters, I already explained this story on my on one of my shorts, YouTube shorts, but I'm gonna explain it again. So there was this one kid. His name started with an S, whatever. This motherfucker, at the time, I'm tall, by the way. At school, I was like, I forgot what grade I was in. I was in the 4th grade, I believe. 4th grade or 5th grade, but definitely 4th grade, right? In 4th grade, I was in this white woman's classroom. I don't know why I even said that, but like, it's important. And then I shift to this black girl's room with bunch of random kids. They just did that for space purposes, right, or whatever. And one of the kids was like one of the tallest ones. He was like super tall. He was a little zesty, but like, you know, super tall, whatever. So this man, like, oh my gosh, this is one of the embarrassing ones. Okay, so he was cool and chill and stuff, but he had this huge crush on this one girl who she looked like downgraded Cardi B. I'm not gonna lie. I can say that, by the way, because she was actually rude as freak. She had like the Disney Channel popular girl, like she acted like that, plus ghetto. It was annoying. She was annoying, hella. But he had a crush on her, and me being the smart guy I am, what did I do? If you selected C, you're right. When he didn't like that, so we ended up not becoming cool. I was trying to put the nigga on low key. Anyways, so when it came down to like, it was a water fountain, right? Near the water fountain, right? And we had to go to the boys' bathroom or whatever. And this man, I think, threatened to fight me or whatever. I ended up fighting that nigga later and winning. No duh. But, actually, no. I had fight stories in the thing that I could explain And then freaking Miss, I won't post a YouTube video. I can't even blame her. I don't be doing that shit. But Miss, I haven't posted a YouTube video in a long shot. Said, hey, cringe videos. Cause who the fuck does that? Back to the water fountain thing. I was at the water fountain. And he was at the water fountain. His tall, lengthy. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna have to beat you up. You ever da. So I was a Finance at Freddy's fan. This is so cringe. I was a fan of Finance at Freddy's, huge fan, right? And one song that was super, like I was super into, was "Let's Try to Make It." I don't know how YouTube works, so I'm not gonna sing it too much. But what was it? You know, if we see us in the day, like that song. You be so happy just as long as you survive the night. That song. So I was really into Fights at Freddy's, especially Fights at Freddy's songs and music, the music genre, and game theory. But those things, right? So tell me why. Let's see, can you guess? Out of all the things I did, cringe things I did, what did I do? If you selected neither, then you're correct. Cause guess what I did? I said I looked him dead in his eye, straight in the eye, dead serious, no joke. I thought this was the coldest, hardest shit. This shit's so tough. Thing, and said, and if you, and wait, what was the lyric? And if you break it, we will have to break you like you broke our hearts. We be forced to rewire you and repair your damaged parts. That whole entire part of the song. But I did it mad serious. Oh my god. I did it mad serious. Like whatever. Fortunately, his reaction was like not how any other nigga at that school would have reacted. Laughing, clowning me, and then telling everybody about it. His reaction was, oh, and like freaking leaving me alone after that. I don't know why I got away with it. Let me not do that motion. I'm traumatized. I don't know how I got away with it, but I did. Less more of that story. Don't do what I do at all. I'm like, I want to become famous, not be an influencer. I don't want to influence nobody's personalities. I suck. I'm a loser. The last embarrassing story before I can get into the cringe ones, which is funner for me because I don't cringe at the things. But last embarrassing one for me, I'll say it will be, dog, I remember. Okay, it was this one time. Okay, in school, generally, and like where I used to go to like this school, Carver Heights, blah blah. Roasting was a huge part of the bus or whatever, right? If you was on the bus roasting, you would have to be quick with it. I was surprisingly quick with it, and at the time talkative, which ended up definitely when I became a teenager getting shut down. Now I went from introverted to extroverted, and now I'm both of them combined, where I need to get used to you first in order to become an extrovert. It's a long story. I just got done watching a Teen Titans Go episode. I came on a bus, and one of the my at the time friends was like, he was in a roasting mood. He was going after everybody neck. And then he got to me. He said, big pants had ass, something had ass, little shirt, big face body had ass, something. My response was he was like roasting me, like big, like hammerhead ass or whatever. And due to me being in, I believe, middle school or whatever, you know what I thought was the coolest insult in the whole entire world? My dumb ass said, I know you are, but what am I? That whole bus got quiet. Hold on, my best friend says, y'all can more properly hear me. When I said that, words of dialogue of I know you are, but what am I? The whole bus got quiet.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The most cringe moment of my life. Like literally the whole bus ride back got quiet. And then when we got back on, they just kept saying that to mock and get at me. it didn't faze me until later, like 2 years later, when I thought about it, and I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's that story in a nutshell. 2 cringe moments. My favorite. A little quick one, because there's 4 story times in one. Wanted it to be quick anyways. When I went to the movie theaters with my friends at the time, because I'm not friends with, how many of them am I? I'm only friends with one of them niggas now, and that's the person whose birthday I was going to. Anyways, but I went to my friend's birthday, whatever. He went to the movies. We watched Flight, whatever the freak. And before we got to the movie theater, I think it was after. You know, I do this thing where it's dead ass just my personality, but I talk like a fucking anime character. And it's kind of funny, but them niggas was definitely mad embarrassed. It's mad funny. Like, I went up to one of the workers or whatever and requested pie. This nigga, no, actually, one of my friends forced me to buy popcorn, saying, oh, you should buy popcorn or whatever, they ended up getting the whole entire thing of popcorn for like the whole group or whatever. But before then, one of them did. And when I went up to the popcorn thing, like people, workers, I don't know their names, I was like, delinquish the food. That nigga said, never mind. Shut me out the way. There was another time during the thing, I had $2 or whatever. I wasted $1 trying to get something from the slot machine. And then the second time I ended up grabbing this like plushie. I got a video of it. It's no longer with me, but this like plushie. And I called it Familiar. And the whole entire rest of the day, I kept saying Familiar Attack and launched that shit at people. It was funny. Not actual like people, but like my friend group. Yeah. And one nigga went up to us and was trying to talk, and I was like, as if I would speak to such mortal. Familiar, talk to peasant, and talk through it on the ground. Them niggas was cringing. The final cringe moment I can think of is like the Igor situation. I put on, like, from Tyler the Creator's Igor album, I had an Igor outfit on.
Look like to hold all that hair you got.
Ooh, that nigga taking shots now, for real.
Nigga, I get all the hoes with this radiant ass hair I'll have, you know.
Including the wig hair for Halloween. Last Halloween, actually. So, not that long ago. Like, how many months ago? It's now 2026. December, October. No, wait, it's November then October? Like, 3? Anyways, I had an outfit on. Whatever. And, throughout the outfit, I was like trying to form. I was flexing, boom, 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 boom. And this Asian lady was watching from the distance or whatever. And she was laughing or whatever. And then she's like, from afar, she was like, hey, I hate to interrupt you. Me and him walked up to her. And then she was like, but where's your outfit from? I feel like it's familiar. I looked at my friend and I was like, that's Or. That's just Or. But when I told her it was from Tyler the Creator's album Igor or whatever, and she was like, oh, I felt like it was familiar, ECT. And then she's 26. That girl looked at 16. Like, I thought I was actually older than her, but she drove like this beautiful looking car. And I was like, yeah, in order for you to afford that, either your parents rich or like you older than what you look like. Turns out it was the second thing. But that's all 4 of the things in a nutshell. Editing this is going to be, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And pretty soon be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Kinda cold. Bye.